You guys are all gooners, right? Everybody in this chat, you're gooner. You're cool, right? You're cool. You're not freaked out and weirded out by anything, right? You guys are gooners, right? So I can talk to you like men. Clay, we're all gooners. I don't goon much. Well, that might change after today. So you guys are gonna love this. We're doing something different here today because this kind of annoys me. There's a certain woman that's in the news recently. You may have heard of her, okay? You may have heard of her. Her name is Bonnie Blue, okay? And I gotta get this off my chest, okay? Bonnie Blue has been in the news lately. I know a lot of you have heard of her. People are giving this woman a lot of grief, okay? And personally, I think she's got a bad rap. I think she's got a bad rap. And I just wanted to take a little bit of a look into... I'm pretty sure this is a video up against Bonnie Blue. Can you allow me to simp? Can you allow me to simp for the world's stickiest woman? Can you allow me? Just allow me. Just 1 second. Just give me a minute.
There's been so many interviews and podcasts recently where the interviewer has tried to shame Bonnie Blue.
Out of the 1,000 men, there was a lot of barely legal boys. Do you not have a problem with the fact that they're literally borderline underage?
No, because they're 18.
It is poor form because you could...
Okay, so listen, hear me out. Hear me out. You gotta hear me out. This woman, she's providing a service for the community, okay? She's providing a service. It's the big 2-5, okay? Let's hear her out, okay? Does she have anything else to say?
Say literally everything correct. You could have the moral high ground on basically every issue. No matter what you say, Bonnie Blue would not be rocked. She's impervious to damage. She just keeps walking forward. And almost every single time this happens, she just applies rage bait until the interviewer just self-destructs.
I don't know what's so rage bait about saying, oh yeah, I made sure that the people that I had sex with were of age. I don't see what's so bad about that. That's literally the reason we have an age of consent, okay? If you can't have sex with people legally, what is this country coming to? And granted, she had sex with thousands of people that are above age, and that gets, starts to get a little bit, where is this going? That's why I'm asking. Where do all the loads go? If 1,000 people, it's disgusting. But it was legal, okay? This woman's getting a bad rap is all I'm saying.
They're still children. My nephew's 18. He's still a child.
I'll send him to me then.
No, I'd absolutely never.
Okay. Guys, I think I still have a point here. I think I still have a point here that I can make. Okay, she's providing a service. Okay, she didn't say, "Hey, I'm gonna come to his door and provide the service against his will," but she's out there. She's out there is all she's saying.
Do that.
Hopefully I'll find him in my queue one day.
No, I don't think he will because he has like respect for himself.
She's a Venus flytrap, and by this point...
I love that argument. Like, oh yeah, the person that I know wouldn't have sex with a woman of the night. He has too much respect for himself. Lady. I want all these judgmental people that are like, oh, if you have sex with somebody that I don't like, or if you have sex in a way that I don't appreciate, then it's because you don't have enough respect for yourself. How about we're alive for like 5 seconds and then we die? If you're not ejaculating every possible moment within reason, obviously, behind closed doors, in a closet, not around other people, obviously. I mean, unless they consent, but I'm getting a little bit confused here. The bottom line is, we're on this planet for a minute, all right? If we start splitting hairs about, oh, she had sex with 1,000 people, she had sex with 100,000 people, as long as nobody dies, who gives a shit? Was it safe sex? Okay? I'm pretty sure they were all tests.
People should probably know the deal. So with that in mind, a different approach was needed, and that is what we got. He started by paying his respects, and when you're talking to a walking fleshlight, this is probably the greatest of respects.
A walking flesh. Come on. Can a fleshlight... Okay, there's a lot of things that she can do that a fleshlight can't, okay? Again, I feel like we're being unfair to this woman. I feel like society is being a little bit unfair to this woman.
You can pay.
So Bonnie's a hoe.
I don't want to insult Bonnie Blue.
You can't insult me.
I mean, you called her a hoe when
By the way, you guys thought that Clay X Supa was the crossover of the century? I now pronounce you, random guy, Bonnie Blue, and Andrew Tate. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And you got ClayMantics cataloging the entire affair. You are alive in the best timeline. Let's take a sip of our beverages to celebrate. That's right. We're a worldwide show here. When the ClayMantics takes a sip, we all take a sip. All right, and yes, Andrew Tate is on the screen. We can continue. The shock is, I think the shock has set in. By the way, hold on.
Talk.
Do they have 3 Wii U's on display up here? These guys got taste. Say what you want about these guys, these 3, but they have good taste in video game consoles.
No, I said.
By the way, you guys found the last 3 Wii U's in circulation, but you couldn't get any books or anything to put on these shelves. I mean, that's incredible. That's amazing.
That she was a whore.
In OnlyFans camgirl culture, this is the nicest thing he could have said. They just kind of got straight into it after this. He asked the biggest question straight off the bat.
So what's this about you having a sex demon inside you, Bonnie?
Well, apparently I've got soulless eyes. What do you think? And wait, sorry, I picture this. Me on my knees looking up to you. Tell me if they're soulless.
Have I made my point yet? Have I made my point? This woman is a national treasure. We need to protect this woman. Clay, end the stream. Uzi, you're too young to be here. Get back in the brig. Okay? Get out of here. This is an 18+ stream. I made that very apparent. What's your point? I've just been talking for the last 6 minutes. I'm not gonna repeat myself again.
Oh, tell me if you're hard.
Do you have a soul?
Now this is a...
Okay, I hate to ruin this whole bit that I'm doing, but they always say that women in sex work, they're on the surface, they're all positive, and they're like, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with what I do. Sex work is a net positive. It's, you know, it's great. But look at the face that she makes after she says what she says here.
Oh, tell me if you're hard.
Do you have a soul?
Now this is a...
And then, oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. She goes, I'll tell you if you're hard. And then she just goes blank. Hold on. You got to check this out again. Look at this. Look at this. She's like, oh, yeah, you know, sex and everything. It's so great. I'm so horny. Aren't I so horny? And then she just goes deadpan. Look at this.
Oh, tell me if you're hard.
Do you have a soul?
Now this is a...
Do you have a soul? And then just dead. Her face just goes down. Oh my god. Kano. That's Kano. Okay, I think I made my point. I think I made my point very clear. All right, Bonnie Blue is a national treasure, and she is not to be trifled with, okay? If I see any more Bonnie Blue slander in the chat, Clay, just say that you're into her. I'm very much into Bonnie Blue. I'm very much into her. I can't get very far into any of her videos, but that's a testament to her. Another reason why she's providing a service to this community.